Welcome to Empire of Influence, the birth and evolution of the British Empire. Today, we embark on an in-depth journey through history to explore the rise of one of the most powerful empires the world has ever known. From its humble beginnings to its enduring impact on our modern world, this is the story of the British Empire. The story of the British Empire begins in the late 15th and early 16th centuries. Driven by the spirit of exploration and the quest for new trade routes, British explorers set sail across the oceans, laying the groundwork for what would become a vast empire. It was an age of discovery, where the riches of the East and the New World beckoned.
The early stages of the British Empire were marked by maritime exploration and the establishment of trading posts. Figures like John Cabot and Sir Francis Drake played pivotal roles in these initial voyages of discovery. The economic motivation was clear: to find new routes and resources to enhance England's wealth and influence.
As British explorers reached new lands, they established trading posts, forging the beginnings of a global trade network. These outposts were the first steps in creating an empire that would span the globe. The 17th and 18th centuries saw the rapid expansion of the British Empire. Colonies were established in North America, the Caribbean, and India. The British East India Company, founded in 1600, became a dominant force controlling trade and territory in the Indian subcontinent.
The expansion of the British Empire was driven by a combination of military conquest, strategic marriages, and economic dominance. The British East India Company, with its powerful private army, played a crucial role in subduing local rulers and establishing British dominance in India.
The economic benefits of the empire were immense. The colonies provided raw materials such as sugar, tobacco, cotton and spices, which fueled British industries and trade. In return, Britain exported manufactured goods, creating a cycle of economic dependency. By the 19th century, the British Empire had reached its zenith, covering a quarter of the world's landmass and governing over 400 million people. The Industrial Revolution further fueled Britain's global dominance, making it the world's foremost economic and military power.
The Victorian era was a period of unparalleled British dominance. Advances in technology, industry, and transportation allowed Britain to consolidate its empire and project its power globally. The construction of the Suez Canal in 1869, for instance, significantly reduced travel time to India, enhancing trade and military mobility.
The economic engine of the British Empire was powered by its colonies. Indian textiles, African minerals and Caribbean sugar enriched British coffers. Railways and steamships facilitated faster and more efficient transportation of goods, solidifying Britain's role as the world's factory. The financial implications of the empire were profound. London became the financial capital of the world, with the City of London emerging as a hub for international banking and trade. British banks and insurance companies such as Lloyd's of London played key roles in financing global trade. Financial historian, as S4, the British Empire's economic policies were deeply intertwined with its financial institutions. The gold standard, adopted by Britain in 1821, provided a stable foundation for international trade and investment. British investments in infrastructure, such as railways in India and Africa, were significant drivers of economic growth in the colonies. The gold standard ensured that British currency was trusted worldwide, facilitating global trade. British investors poured capital into colonial enterprises, reaping substantial profits while also laying the groundwork for modern financial systems in many parts of the world. The 20th century brought profound changes. The two world wars strained Britain's resources and morale, while independence movements gained momentum across the empire. India, the jewel in the crown, gained independence in 1947, marking the beginning of the end of the British Empire.
The decolonization process was complex and often turbulent. While some colonies gained independence peacefully, others experienced violent struggles. The end of the British Empire reshaped global political landscapes and gave rise to new nations. The economic impact of losing the colonies was significant, as Britain had to adjust to a post-imperial economic reality.
Post-World War II, Britain faced economic challenges as it rebuilt from the devastation of war and navigated the loss of its colonial revenues. The Marshall Plan, provided by the United States, was instrumental in aiding Britain's recovery. Today, the legacy of the British Empire is multifaceted. The Commonwealth of Nations, comprising former colonies, fosters cooperation and mutual support. In Britain, the Empire's history has left a lasting impact on culture, society and politics. Contemporary historian. The legacy of the British Empire is visible in the diverse cultural landscape of modern Britain and the ongoing relationships with former colonies. While the Empire's history includes exploitation and conflict, it also facilitated global connections and cultural exchange. The financial systems established during the Empire's peak have evolved, but their foundations remain. London remains a global financial centre, influencing international markets and economic policies. The pound sterling, although no longer tied to the gold standard, continues to be a significant global currency. As we reflect on the British Empire's history, we recognise both its achievements and its challenges. The story of the Empire is a testament to the complexities of power, influence and human endeavour. The financial legacy of the British Empire, with institutions like the Bank of England, continues to play a crucial role in the global economy. Thought leader. Understanding the history of the British Empire is crucial for appreciating the interconnected world we live in today. It teaches us about the dynamics of power, the consequences of imperialism, and the enduring impact of historical events. As we move forward, the lessons learned from the British Empire guide our steps. Join us next time as we continue to explore the stories that have shaped our world. From the rise and fall of empires to the triumphs and struggles of nations, we delve into the rich tapestry of history. Together, we uncover the past to better understand our present and future. Thank you for watching Empire of Influence, the birth and evolution of the British Empire. Until next time, may we learn from history and strive for a more connected and understanding world.